DHG here, getting back into Fatal Frame, the Maiden of Blackwater. This is part of Halloween Horror 2023. Do subscribe to the videos. Turn off notifications. They're annoying, but do subscribe. Oh, I'm playing as Miyu again. Okay. The Shadowborn. That must be some lore I haven't come across yet. I haven't seen that term. If I did, I don't remember it. Having brought Yuri back from the Lake of the Departed, Miyu stays a while at the antique shop. Convinced her mother, Miku Hinasaki, is somewhere on Mount Hakami, Miyu knows the only way to find her is to follow her shadow. To do so, she needs the help of Yuri's camera obscura. She's like, just one more time. Just want to borrow one more time. No, this isn't her room. This is that other chick's. What was her name? Hisoka. If she was in the beginning of the game, then that's pretty much it. Yuri spent the whole time trying to find her. It's like 3 different stories all intertwining, and this is kind of neat. Kind of like what they tried to do with Resident Evil 6, but didn't pull off. Hisoka's journal number 3. I never did learn why Akari went missing. I guess she took that secret to the grave. It may seem trivial to other people, but it must have been important to her. Maybe people can't really understand one another. I managed to save Yuri. I don't know why she went missing though. When I touch her, I see nothing. Maybe there was no reason, and that worries me. Like peering through darkness. Yuri will leave someday. It's okay if I don't know why. It's okay if we don't really understand each other. As long as she's in my arms, Yuri will be here with me. Kinda sounds like she likes her. Hisoka was the one that helped Yuri with her unwanted gift. Or curse. There's Yuri. Hey, don't mind me while you're sleeping. I'm just gonna take your shit. Subject: Miku Hinasaki. Client: Sashi Iyama. Token: personal photo. Details: disappeared searching for her brother, but was found. Mother of 1, father unknown. Disappeared again 3 years later. Photographer: client is her daughter's guardian. Result: search abandoned. Attempted shadow reading several times, but traces were too weak to follow. Suspect subject is live, but a newer or stronger token is required. It may be that the subject does not want to be found. Looks just like her.
Using the camera obscura makes me feel closer to the other side.
It was weird to
My
come out.
family had one too, but all that's left of it now is the case. Is that why my mother was spirited away? Because she used a camera obscura?
Okay. I think this goes back to the original Fatal Frame. Fatal Frame 2 was about the twins, Crimson Butterfly, but the first Fatal Frame, I think, had the camera obscura was some sort of like a family heirloom that they didn't want to pass on. I wonder if this goes back to that. It's been 2 years since I played it. I can't remember the names. If you want to check that video out, check out Halloween Horror from 2021. When did I realize I could see things that others could not? When did I realize I could hear the voices of dead people? They tell me things. They whisper to me. The same things over and over. I have to cover my ears so that I don't accidentally listen. If I listen to them, I'll know. And if I know, I'll accept it. Many, many, many voices all talking to me. It doesn't make any sense. If I could only stop them from whispering to me. She seems quite troubled. Is her head even touching the pillow? Can't really tell with the shadow there. How do I get out of here? Okay. Oh. It doesn't mean Yuri's gonna get spirited away, does it? A couple episodes ago, there was this one really cool episode where Ren, the dude, was watching over the three girls while they were sleeping in this house using like security cameras. It kind of reminded me of Five Nights at Freddy's, but you saw a lot of ghosts coming in, and it was a really, really cool episode. I don't remember exactly which one it was, but it might have been like 6 or 7. It's nice to know that a series that's been around so long still has some good things going for it. That's not the case with so many franchises. I don't know what Fatal Frame game this is chronologically. I think it's 4, but I'm not sure. I haven't played 3 yet. I have played Fatal Frame 1 and 2, and as bad as I remember 2 being, 1 was definitely worse. The rituals that they did to those people in that game were just horrible. If you think the stuff that you see in this game is disturbing, like the relinquiries and all that shit that they do, doesn't hold a candle to the shit they do in Fatal Frame 1. In fact, I read the developers had to tone it down just so people would actually make it through the whole game. Oh, I thought the hand was gonna come out. Didn't know I was holding that much film. Nope. Random ghost person. Might be able to pick these up now. Oh, you son of a bitch. Goddamn ghost hand. Hey, he's all bark. How many of them are there? I think there's just two. I'm not really sure though. Oh, they do damage? No, not that. These. For a second, I forgot how to do the quick turn. Oh, okay, they're reviving each other. Yeah, that's not happening. Okay, those guys suck. Compared to the older games, the ghosts are a lot easier to fight in this one. Their movements are a lot more predictable, less jerky. That and best of all, especially in Fatal Frame 1, they went into the walls a lot. No, this. Doesn't she ever get cold? Oh, ghost marriage. That's not a good thing. The House of Joining. I think that's where Ren just was in the last episode. It's a merry place, it is. I thought they only picked men, though. Note from Miku number 2. I was abandoned. 4 years ago, Miyu came into my life. But now I have to leave her. I don't have long left. I can feel that the end is close. Everyone dies alone, but I don't want to be alone. I have learned of a thing called ghost marriage. What's behind door number 1? Yeah, this was the room that Ren was in last episode. I missed that one. How the hell did I miss her? She's slow as shit. Is it Christmas? Nah, I'll keep the one I'm using now. Oh yeah, something that's also different about this game. You don't invest points into leveling up your camera. Instead, all the points are used for buying supplies.
Let me out! Please!
Oh yes, this room. In the last game I had to fight 2 shrine maidens in here. It doesn't look cramped, but you can't maneuver around the— oh, shit! Son of a bitch. Speak of the devil. At least there's only one of them. The hell is that? Status effect? Okay, that's never happened before. Those bitches are wicked. Now she's gonna start dancing. No, she's not. It looked like she was. I was gonna say, I thought she was dead. I kind of remember that room. I think it's upstairs. These walls, or these doors, look like they're just either cloth or paper. I wonder how many times Japanese people got drunk on sake and just fell through them. Like, hey, Hito-Hiro, you owe me a new door. That green stuff is the film I don't like. Yay! Looks like she's dried off.
This box. The box. It's.
Wait a minute. Oh, I thought that was something else. Of course it is. That's not what I'm looking at. Hmm. Oh, didn't see that door there. Freaking Japanese doors are so easy to miss. For a second I thought that was a samurai helmet. Kinda looks like a tea kettle or something. Either way, this isn't the room I'm looking for. The fuck? What's he do? Who is he? Oh. You just don't die, do you? Dead? No. Totally missed that good shot. His attack pattern's a lot more like the old ones. Except you didn't really have a chance to dodge in the older games, if I remember correctly. Maybe I can... Well, let me check this again. Note from Ren. I had that dream again. The one where I swing that knife down on a girl in a ceremony. Before I bring down the knife, our eyes meet. When they do, I feel a jolt of fear like she's seen into my soul. Then the girl falls into a box. Did it really happen? If it was real, then what happened to the girl? When I woke up, my pulse was pounding. I am beset with overwhelming regret, pain, and sadness. The ceremony must be from that summer when I was a boy, when I stayed with the Aso family on Mount Kaguroi. I'd play with the local children all over the place, even on the grounds of Kaguroi Shrine until the sunset. I think that's when it must have started. I've been thinking about going back to Mount Kaguroi for some time now, but I'm scared of learning the truth about that dream. I hear it's been demolished. Maybe there's nothing left to tell me if it's a dream or not. This wasn't the room I was looking for. Definitely not out there. Where the hell is that room at? It's on the other side of this. Looks like. The hell? Does that mean the door opened, or? way over there is through that other door, the one that's locked. Back again for round 2, huh? Alright then. That's one way to do it. You old bitch. I guess she's a shrine maiden now. Oh, I tried to hit her. Note from Miku 3. I have to go now. I could always see things no one else could see. Only Mifuyu understood me. Mifuyu is a name from one of the previous Fatal Frames. I think it was number 1. I could never tell him how I feel, though. He left before I could tell him. I could never look him in the eye. He'd have known how I felt if I let myself look at him like that. It was difficult being with him, but it was better than being alone. He doesn't need to understand me. I don't need to be with him forever. If I can just ease my brother's suffering for a moment as he keeps the gates of the underworld sealed. In the end, he will be by my side. Let me do this, please. Forgive me. Almost looks nice. Pick it up.
You are seeking. They have taken part in a ghost marriage. You should rejoice, young lady. You should fear nothing, child. For you, as a Shadowborn, you too must fulfill your duty and become a sacred pillar.
At least there's some room to fight this one. She's the one with the mirror. She's a mean old bitch. White Diary. The ghost marriage allows pillars to persist longer. Maidens who become pillars must be bound to someone. Sad though it may be, no maiden can endure the pain they suffer within the relinquary on their own. We brought many men to wed Osi, but they all had a change of heart. The joinings failed. I feel she might be waiting for Master Oso to come back to her. But even if he does come, there is no guarantee that she will be the one he chooses. They may have made a promise, but we know that outsiders have fickle hearts. I was gonna say, they should have thrown a ghost hand out right there.
Mother?
They always get lured here by the sunset that old lady creates. She lures them in there. They think they're going on their own free will until the last minute.
I don't have much time left. If only I could go back to then. If things could just be as they were. That is my last wish. Mother. Mother. Mew. Forgive me.
No. No. I won't let you do it. Come back with me.
She looks like she's about the same age. Except much, much, much taller.
Mew. It's too late for me.
Come on. Let's go. Together. Come home with me, please.
Shrine maidens. Hello. No, not that. There we go. I think she's dead. poke them in the eye before they die. Oh, it's blocked off. You bastards. Probably a ghost encounter in here. Yeah, I thought so. 2 of them? Oh yeah, it's lucky me. Knock both of them out pretty quickly. I think they're making me go the long way. Oh no, I can go this way. I just didn't walk over further for... I didn't walk over far enough. It's a little weird. Miyu finally found Miku on Mount Hikami, where she had entered into a ghost marriage at the House of Joining. Miku explained her desperate wish to be reunited with her beloved, pleading for Miyu's forgiveness. Miyu led her mother away from the mountain and back to the antique shop. Miyu and Miku lay beside each other, side by side, and quickly fell into a deep sleep.